Alright, that is all of Donut Plains done. We don't have to worry about that area anymore. And we have more shit right here to do. And look, there's another fucking star. Oh, I think once you actually discover a star road, then the rest will appear on the map. Because that wasn't there when I went through this. Because it took me a while until I found the other one. But anyway, Vanilla Dome 1. And yes, we do have another secret. And if I can remember where this secret is... oh shit, really? It wasn't 5 seconds and I already... Not even 10 seconds and I already get my ass kicked. What the flying fuck? And I do mean flying fuck. With you and your bullshit wings. Ugh. Okay. Well, we're just going to pretend that none of this shit actually happened. There we are. Vanilla Dome. Now I do remember quite a bit from Vanilla Dome because there is a lot going for in this fucking stage. Let's see. Yep, I guess that all makes sense right there. Send that over. And get ourselves a bit of a power up if we can. Actually, we'll go this way. Then we can go up that way so that we can use our jump attack. That's it, to descend down. There we are. Okay, well, we've got to get down there somehow, which we're going to have to... Because we can't attack these fucking blocks from the side. Not unless I think if we have a Koopa shell, but that's not the case. Don't know what just happened there. Now, I want to say there is like a secret... Not switch, but... Oh, I don't know. We're not going to worry about it. Alright. Yeah, so we've had switch resides around here. I mean, we could have gotten that as well if we had the fucking flower up thing, but we don't. We won't worry about that because in order to get to the Switch Palace, we need to be in another stage for that. We will get to that eventually, but not right now, not today. No, it will happen today, just not at this current point. Okay, just be careful around here. Is this... Oh, yes. Yes, I remember this. You want to grab this son of a bitch and just fucking fly across through. You know, I think there is a... Yep, just for that one up. Oh, God, that was clench, but it was good. Didn't hurt my face whatsoever. Shit, it felt like I should have been finished the level already, but no. We're still going to keep going, because the game suggests otherwise. Oh, can we just... There we go. Oh, not here. I'm not quite finished with that just yet. Oh, there we go. Good. Yeah, can't do that. I mean, even if I'm Big Mario, you know, there is ways of actually getting to that. I can't get rid of these guys. Yes, very indestructible enemies. That is the gimmick around here. What do we have here? Another fire power up. Don't really need that, I'll be honest. Pipes that I don't think need to lead anywhere as such. Nothing down here. No. Alright. Yes, World 3. This is where you could say the difficulty kind of spikes up a little bit right here, but not very much. Oh, of course, yeah, these shells can actually... Jesus Christ. Yeah, they can... That was close. Alright. Well, I want to say, you know, you just pick them up, and then, yeah, you can just fucking... I forgot what they actually do once they start, you know, when they start shining out like that. Alright, we'll come down here. There we go. There we are. Come on. It's all in a day's work, Mario. You've done this shit plenty of times. Except, you know, when you're trying to make the best effort that you can, and it still doesn't fucking matter, then never mind. Alright. Continuing on through. Yeah, we can't do anything about that. But in this stage here, this is where relevance does actually come into play. Because there is a very important secret we can get to. And I've memorized this place a lot because I used to come here all the time to get not only power-ups, but you know, there's also a guaranteed life if you know where you're looking at. Or where you're looking for. And I know where it is. But there is a place which has a key that accesses to another hidden area. That allows, yeah, another, not a bonus, but it is really important, especially with what we just had to deal with right there. You can probably guess where I'm going with that. It all has something to do with over there. So we need to get there. Oh, that's bullshit. There's no fucking platform. Now, if you come here and go up, there you go to life. There we are. You can pick that shit up. I found, when I first went through that, I went, oh, that shit nice. I can have that all to myself. Yes, please, can get that shit. Yes. Alright. That being said, probably when you're underwater, you're better off having the fucking power up, because you got your distance away from these guys, as well as you know, I think it just makes it so much easier. It's not so slippery. Anyway, we're gonna come across this way. I think is this another? Yeah. Oh, I completely negated my fucking flower up. That shit is brilliant. I love it. We're gonna come down this way because we have a key that we have right here, so we can get to a door, which is somewhere there, right there. Well, it's not really a door, but by taking the key into the keyhole, we have a secret that leads to a switch palace, the Red Switch Palace, which is more pink of anything, but yeah, here we are. And this shit right there, oh god. Alright. I was gonna say, when you activate that, you want to avoid this fucking son of a bitch as quick as possible. And then just get him to just absolutely decimate everyone here, but because well, I didn't... Oh, there we go. Oh, it worked out well. There we are. Yeah, because the other one kind of just died of natural causes. Yeah, can't get a life. But that is your one ticket, even though I did that pretty poorly, of getting a life. And now, we can activate the red switch, which, if we really want to, in fact we are going to, we're going to go back to the previous stage and see what the hell is up there, so we can go and find more vanilla secrets, because it's vanilla. Doing well. We are doing well. Come to me, my precious switchies. Alright. Red switch. Let's do this. I would like a little flower up, which I think if I... why do I keep saying flower up? It's a feather up. Oh no, that's not what I want, but yeah, we may as well fill in that little space right there. Okay. Don't have to worry about this so much. We can just continue on through. Except we'll get the coin, because, you know, can't have too much of them now, can we? Come down here. Sometimes, yeah, the emulator will freeze up occasionally. It seems to do that with the... What the hell was that? Where did you come from? I have no idea. Oh well, don't matter. Alright, we're going to go up here now. Which I'm hoping, once we get up on this branch... There we are, there's the key. I'm sure it may be possible to get up there as a wing, with the feather cape, but you need the speed and the momentum to get up there, bro, and it's not easy. So we've got two ways to go to here. We'll go through the Star Road area, and normally you're not supposed to actually go through that way because it's not possible. You need to activate the blue switch. However, last I played this, I proved to myself that it is possible. It's not easy, but it is possible. To actually bypass through all that shit. We're going to focus ahead and do that. Oh, sorry, it was starting to rain a bit out there. So we just need to continue on going through this way. Don't really need to worry about picking up anything else because we're just going to the Star Road part. Okay, so see that bounce pad right there, and you can see there's a little blue block that's transparent. Well, that's your way of getting up to where you need to be, but as I said, I don't need to do that. I've proven that I can do it without it. And then what I need to do, which is not easy, in fact I need that flower up. In fact, hang on, if I come over here I should, yeah, be able to get another one. I want to get rid of those Koopa Troopers because, well, I need it to access over there. I need the flower power. Oh, and it's a new stage, so... you know what? Okay. I think... God damn, alright. I was just going to continue on, and then, you know, if I fucked up, then I can just go back. But, yeah, we're just going to... Yeah, I think, you know what, I'll focus of just getting to the warp pipe first, then before going to the actual switch itself, because, you know, if I fuck up here, then I can just reset again. I don't want to have to continue on through, knowing that I can't go any further. Alright, just do that instead. Come here. Then I go this way. Oh yeah, there's another one right there. I like the caves aesthetics in this game. In fact, when you play Yoshi's Island for the SNES as well, which I'm... Jesus Christ! Which I'm hoping I'll also get to do. And maybe I'll actually invite Blake when I do that, because I've beaten the game once. But not on the SNES. I've played it on the Game Boy, which was... It's still fun, but I think it's better off if you play it on the Game Boy itself, just because it you know, No, did I say Game Boy? You play it on the SNES itself, because when you play older games, no, when you play rebranded games on the Game Boy as such, it seems to lose its quality a little bit. I think I've mentioned that like with Rayman, and yeah, I said yeah, this is not really the kind of experience I'd like to have. But hey, you know, it's all good. So the idea is that, oh no, I'll explain it when we actually do focus on that, but right now, because I don't have a feather cap, we're just going to continue on. Alright, just see what else is around here. Yeah, the green peas that represent, what was it? In Brave Fence and Musashi is peas that represent green balls. Apparently that's the description right there. Okay, we've got to take this so we can get those last two dragon coins, because again, having that one up is nice. And maybe I think if I put it there, a little bit too far. Actually, maybe if I just put it here. There we go. I was like, I should be able to just get it from there. Alright, now we shall GTFO by going up on the green peas that the peas that resemble green balls. Nice. You know, get punt, will you? You punt. Jesus Christ. 30! There you go. But I'm sure you can get 40. I've seen it happen before. I can even show a recording of it if I so wish to. Just to prove to you that I'm not bullshitting you. Alright, and leads to a warp pipe, but we're not going to do that just yet. We are going to find the secret right here. I know where it is. And it's possible. I know it is. I ain't crazy. Oh god, but it's not over yet, because, you know, at least, but what would be better is that that could be a, okay, well, let's just get out now. What would have been better is that would have been a feather, and then the second one would have been a second feather one, so my second insurance way. It doesn't help that these fucking Koopas have to be everywhere. 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 Alright. I'll just wait for him. Let's just, I'm gonna, yeah, be patient about this now. I'm gonna come down here. It was nearly a bit reckless, I'll admit. Okay. Alright, we've got to get rid of, at least, well, okay, we don't have to get rid of all of them, but the ones on the left, the three right there, if we can get rid of those guys, then, yeah, it will make it a lot more easier, and trust me, it will. Alright, we just got to time our jump. Probably not there. It's not the best time for that. Go! Alright. Yeah, you want to get rid of all of them as quick as possible as well. Just before they decide to, you know, piss me off. Especially these fuckers that just want to wander around here. Okay, you want to grab this, okay? Then you just want to put it just at the edge, not there, obviously not too far. Don't go too far with this, because I think those Koopas will respawn. Okay, about there will do. Then jump. Okay, no, you can make it over there. And there we go, just like that. Yeah, because you're supposed to activate this blue switch palace, take the bounce pad on the blue block, and then bounce out from there. But I've just proved to you all, you don't need that shit. You can get that shit out of here. And that shit too. Sweet. Everything's going the way how we all perceive it. So we can get to Star Road 2, which I nearly thought was 3, because we're in World 3 technically, but no. Nice. Star Road number 2.